It's bloody cold out there.
Tell us, well, kind of some of us are in the dark because of TV coverage stuff. What happened on
Yeah,
18?
really weird. I mean, I know they moved the tee up today, but I still thought I had a perfect line because I always hit it down the hill on the rough and take my chances with a lie down there. And I hit it exactly where I wanted to, and we never found the ball. So apparently it must have kicked hard left and gone straight in the long stuff, or. But yeah, I hit a good shot, and then I made a nice birdie with my second ball. So really, it was damage limitations at that point. But yeah, I mean, the 8-iron in 17 was perfect, and it just went long. I hit it. I mean, perfect as in I hit it nice, and then yeah, so 2 bogeys at the last. And I haven't had a bad shot.
Tell us how this course is playing, especially in the cold.
Well, it's tough. I mean, to get to 6 under, I was actually quite surprised because, you know, you're thinking start the day, I'm thinking level par would be good. But having said that, now looking at the scoreboard, obviously the fact they moved some of the tees up helped us out a little bit because I've never hit so many 6-irons in my life on this golf course. Normally it's wedges, 9-irons. Today it was 6-irons. So I played really well, but it played longer even though they put the tees up. So I think the staff did a really good job.
Laura, how much competitive golf have you played since we all saw you at Chicago Golf in July?
Quite a lot, yeah. Had a couple of weeks off in the middle of the summer, but I probably played another 5 LPGA events from that time onwards. Didn't do particularly well. Played well, but putting let me down a little bit. Putting was good today, which was handy. But yeah, no, I've been hitting it really nicely.
Well, a lot of the ladies are complaining about the cold today. It looks like your damage control having a birdie on your second shot really it might be a big difference. It might be a blessing in disguise.
Well, it's nice to not double the last. It's a finished bogey, double bogey. Not really, well, not hitting a bad shot to be quite honest with you. But yeah, the cold. We can all complain about it because it was really cold, but it was cold for everyone out there. Marshals, I saw a couple of marshals. I felt sorry for them. At least we're moving on. They just stood there, poor devils. But yeah, it's tough. Hopefully it will warm up the rest of the week.
Between now and tomorrow, is there something you're thinking about? Are you going to layer up a little more, or anything different you're going to do?
No. I'm going to play. If they have the tees as they have, I'm going to be still very aggressive. I was almost too aggressive on one of the holes out of the 6th hole today. Nearly got into trouble. Got away with one. But no, you've got to be aggressive around here. If you start trying to just hit fairways, you're going to leave yourself tough putts, and you need to be going in there with as shorter irons as possible to make some birdies, because you are going to make bogeys, like I proved on the last 2 holes. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I mean, it's fun for all of us. We want to play tournament golf. I know not all the ladies play competitively all year, but for me, Julie, and Anne-Marie Hjorth, the 45-year-olds, and Katrina Matthew, it's a really good standard now, and you can't just turn up and hope to do well. You've got to play well to do well.
Or if you were to win this week, would this be a half Grand Slam because you only have 2 majors or something?
No, it'd be a miracle actually, because I've never done well around this. I mean, I say I've never done well. I've always had a decent finish, but I've never really had a great chance of winning it. So it doesn't really suit my game. The high ball flight. You're better off with a bit of a lower ball flight, like Trish and Julie. They hit it a bit lower. So yeah, I would love to have a chance come Sunday morning. Wednesday morning. That would be good enough for me. And if things worked out, that would be great, obviously. But yeah, I mean, to win 2 majors in 1 year, senior majors, I mean, it would be incredible.
Well, maybe you'll be holding the lower slam then.
There you go. It's a small slam.